I'm coming to address an issue this morning about Robert Sylvester Kelly, aka R.Kelly, and Remy Ma. First of all, there's no way that a 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, 17-year-old has any skill knowledge to know that they're being touched in a way that R. Kelly is touching them. He's a predator. A predator knows how to maneuver his way into a young lady's life. Now let's talk beyond 17 and 18 and 19, 20. He knows how to finagle himself into their lives and treat them as if they like garbage. I'm the father of one of those young lady, Remy, that you had talked about yesterday. It was not called for what you were saying about these young ladies that are victims. The women that does not have a voice, that's the reason why the parents have to speak out. The Savage family will always speak out. We will not stop until this man is brought to justice. From day one, me and my family, Remy, we've always tried to give our daughter a voice. If you listen to the TMZ videos, she didn't even know where she was at. She was controlled the whole time. That's a control pattern of what Mr. R. Kelly does. He beats and whoops the kids. When I say kids, I'm talking about teenagers and young adults. He treats these women like trash. If you know a man has more power over a woman because of the fact of way that he carries himself, he is a predator. He beats, he whoops, he treats them like dogs. He makes sure that they do not have the proper things to even have daily care. These are some of the things that you do not know. And for you to go on national TV and say these type of things about this man, to upcarriage him and uplift him, to say he's the one, he's the victim, shame on you. You know worse than somebody saying during Halloween it's all right to wear a black mask. Shame on you. These young ladies and these other victims that are here, you owe them an apology. I don't want you an apology. Them are the people that you need to be out here, these ladies up here. You owe these women an apology. You owe these victims out here an apology. You owe the public an apology for what you're doing and how you speak upon things that are not true. How you speak of things that are harming these women and these victims and these kids that's out here. Remy, you don't even deserve to be on television. Somebody needs to counsel you for what you did. They counsel other people. Why not take you off the show? You need to learn. You need to learn a lesson. We are not going to tolerate ignorance. And if it costs you to be off this show, so be it. Everybody need to put in a petition. No matter if you're a movie star, a rapper, or whatever, we're not going to tolerate African American women period, to go through this type of abuse. Not just from R. Kelly and other predators, but for people like you. Because you tell me that you don't know no better, and I know you know better. You're a grown woman. You've been around. You've been around the block. These kids ain't been around the block. These kids was just getting their life started. They are just getting out the gate. And that's what he's known to do now. Get them right out the gate. He know they still kids. Their mindset. They can't even call home. I haven't talked to my daughter since December of 2016. And some other parents haven't talked to their kids as well. 4 to 5 years. And if they do come out, they half crazy and nuts because of the way he's mistreating them. Kids ain't getting no lavish gifts. They're getting treated like dogs. Women, we got to wake up. Men, we got to wake up. Stop this. That's the reason why I put out the hotline. That's the reason why I put out the hashtag FRIENDTELLFRIENDS. That's the hashtag. That's the reason why, Remy. You have to stop being ignorant to the fact. I'm calling for your job. We call for all these other people's jobs. Let's call for your job. Because that was not called for. No form or fashion. To treat women the way you are treating women. You just as much predator as R.Kelly. Remy. You the type of people give this man a voice. We got to stop this. This is no better than racism. We got to stop this. Guys, if y'all serious about helping these young black African American women, these young women, period, because they're not all African American if you didn't know that. Women, period. We have to stop this man and stop women like Remy Ma. These women need to have the knowledge to understand what is going on. Remy, you should know better. And I hold you accountable. R.Kelly, we're going to actually do whatever we can to get these women from him and young women. They do not have a voice. But as a parent, as the Savage family, we're going to be that voice. Not just for my daughter, but for all the women that are out here that have been victimized by this man. We will not stop. We are going to continue to fight until this man is put where he belongs. That's the reason why we come out. That's the reason why we the Savage family. That's the reason why we stay so strong. Not because just my daughter. It's time's up. It's times is enough for this man to do what he's doing. And you, Remy, you sit there and defend him like that. Shame on you. Yeah, I'm calling for your freaking job. And I hope other people call for your freaking job. Shame on you. Help give these women a voice. Help these women to see better. Some people on the panel even said some of the things they know better. You're not a dog, Remy. You're a woman. You're not to be treated as a dog, Remy. You are an African American woman, which I thought you was a woman. Maybe you're something else. I don't know. Because your actions speak louder than words. You've been going on this time, saying certain things. I don't even think you need to be hosting anything at this point. I think that you need to give these women out here a public apology. Just like some of these other casters done in the past. We got to break this chain. Help these women from what's going on out here. I thank you guys. This is the Savage family. We've been here since day one, and we won't leave nobody behind. Trust me. That's our motto. I was raised that way, and I would damn if I'm going to not be for these young women out here. And men too. Because he's not only for women, it's men too. If you didn't know. Can we ask one question? Who is R. Kelly's father? Who is this man's father? Remy, shame on you. Thank you. The Savage family will always fight for these girls. Always. Always, Remy. Always. Shame on you, Remy. Shame on you. Let's find out who his father is. Thank you.
You don't need nobody else to make you stand out. You a different type of girl. Don't need no handout. All my ladies gotta stand up for one another. I'ma make sure I stand up for you. All my ladies gotta stand up for one another. No matter what you do, be true. Never let nobody break you down. Make you feel like you ain't anything. You gotta know just who you are, so they can never tell you who to be. You know you are beautiful. No need for rushing. If you forget who you are, let me remind you, you don't need nobody else to make you stand out. You a different type of girl. Don't need no handout. All my ladies gotta stand up for one another. I'ma make sure I stand up for you. All my ladies gotta stand up for one another. No matter what you do, be true. No matter what you do, be true. No matter what you do, be true. If they ain't tryna build you up, then you don't really need them where you are. I put it on everything I love. Nobody can outshine you, you're a star. You know you are beautiful. No need for rushing. If